Hi everyone, Conrad with Insider Trading Alerts here. So today I wanted to take a look at NRDY, and in my previous videos I've looked at these top two, but I wanted to point this one out, and this is a great example of how to play the alerts and interpret some of the information that's going on here, as well as just some um, general strategies. So previously we have had SGHT pop up on these alerts, and it hasn't seemed to do that well. So I can look at that one and say, well, it's up there today, but maybe I don't like that one. I think I got burned on it last week. I'm going to stay away today. And Sim, well, if we look at that one, it's real estate, and real estate things don't tend to move as much. It's not in an industry where it can be shaken up very quickly, or returns tend to be more consistent, but less strong in the years that returns are strong for these other more volatile assets. And I also, SIM has a really high share price, which can mean a lot less volatility, and oftentimes volatility is working in our favor to ride out these increased buying pressures. So I'm looking down at NRDY here, and I can see the spread calculation number is still positive. And that's great. And I can also see a high return average of 4.77% is pretty good. And that's over 64 previous trades, which means there's a very significant number of previous trades on this stock. And on average, it goes up 4.77% the day after an insider trade is filed. So we have a good chance, you would think, based on historical data, to do well on this one the next day. So I'm looking at this, I'm saying, okay, this is what I want to go for. And if we pull up the chart here, we can see this textbook thing, right, where I talk about this all the time, calibration of the market expectations overnight. So jump up overnight, it gaps up, right? And then we open at 176 and it tops out at 195. Now here you're looking at, like a 15 or 16% increase, I think, over that day. No, I'm wrong. Sorry. 7 or 8% increase over that day. But if you're looking at, oh, hey, that average high return is 5%, you take your 5% profit and you run, and you make that within your first 30 minutes of trading. Um, and that's all of these insider filings are causing that kind of rise. Well, not all, but the ones that we're trying to identify are hopefully going to cause this kind of rise. If you want to get those straight to your email, go ahead and sign up at insidertradingalerts.ai for a free 2-week trial.